Hey everybody, it is Nash here, and I am bringing you match 21 of my first 25 matches of Gears of War 3 online. I am loving the multiplayer, and I hope you guys are too. It's just a blast to play, super polished. I love it. It shines like a diamond. I don't know what it shines like, but it's a lot of fun, that's needless to say. So I'm really enjoying it. And I want to talk to you guys about two things. One, what do you guys eat when you play games? Because I noticed people were talking to me and they're telling me like they get like Cheeto fingers, I guess, where the controller turns all orange, or they eat like Doritos and it turns orange, like the white Xbox controller, and that's just disgusting. But that made me think, I don't really eat anything when I play. I used to be addicted to, oh shoot, I just got hit with a one shot. I used to be addicted to these things you can get at Costco. It's a giant bag of trail mix. Oh my god, Costco has the best trail mix ever. It's M&Ms, raisins, peanuts, almonds, and I believe cashews. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but it is so good. It's in a giant blue bag. If you guys are at Costco, go get it. I highly recommend it. It's so good. It's probably got a lot of sodium in it, but it's ridiculously good. I used to be addicted to that. I would take cups of it while I'm playing, and I would just like drink it, and that's no joke. I'd put it in a real cup and just drink it while I play. You get really like dehydrated though, because it's, like I said, it's super salty. So that's what I used to do that a lot. I used to eat that or slash drink it, but I noticed I don't really eat anything when I play games, and I know a lot of people say that they do, and I want to know what you guys eat when you play. Do you guys eat healthy food, junk food? Ooh, nice hammer of Dawn kill. And you see that boom shot fly right past my head. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, right again, dude. He's missing every time. Oh, and he got me. I hate that headshot guy. I told you guys it's the headshot guy. I hate him. Anyways, I don't know why I keep playing the same matches over and over with these people if I don't like them, but that guy just drove me nuts. So, I want to know what you guys eat. Do you eat healthy food? Do you eat junk food? Do you even eat it all? Like me, I don't really eat much. Some people eat like apples, bananas, stuff like that. But I try to, if I'm going to eat anything, it's not going to be messy. It's something that I don't have to touch with my hands, because if you touch your hands on the food, then your controller gets all like either like greasy or sticky, or I don't even know. It's got to be something that like you can pick up or like drink. Like I said, I would drink my trail mix. So yeah, let me know what you guys, if you eat anything, or if you drink anything too. If you drink like water or Powerade, you get in the zone, you need some Gatorade or something like that. And I get revenge on that headshot, dude. I think that was the same guy that was using the one shot earlier. He went back for more, and I got my revenge. Well, that's where I like to tell myself I got revenge. But so I want to know if you guys eat or drink anything when you play games, or if I'm just alone here not doing anything. So another thing I wanted to talk about is video game shows. Do you guys watch any video game shows? And this can be anything from like G4 TV to the, oh come on, headshot. Whoa. Okay. So it can be anything from G4 TV to like video game awards to YouTube to anything like on the internet, stuff like that. Do you guys watch video game shows a lot? And I wouldn't count really this as a video game show, but what I'm talking about like a video game show is maybe like X-Play or Attack of the Show, One Up Show, Co-op, stuff like that. Do you guys watch any of that kind of stuff? Because I wanted to talk about one of my favorite, absolute favorite shows. It was near and dear to my heart. Every week I'd be waiting for this podcast to come up on iTunes, and I would literally sit at my computer and wait for it to be there so that I could watch it on my computer like right away. And that was the One Up Show. I loved the One Up Show. I thought it was one of the greatest things to have, like, to be able to watch, you know. It was just like the writing was so good. I mean, they did skits like in between, kind of like the narratives. They were just so well done. I actually have the ringtone. Alright, I downloaded like the intro and I spliced out the audio and I placed it into iTunes and made my own ringtone for it. Let's see if I can play it here. But I just love it. I think, like I said, like the way they review their games, it's not like a biased kind of thing where there's no scoring, there's nothing like that. You know how all the other kind of shows, it's like they have to give it a rating, 1 out of 10 out of stars, A, B, C, D, stuff like that. They don't do that. So let's see here if I can get the ringtone going. How would I do that? Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see if you can hear it. So that's basically the intro that they had, and they had numerous other intros like the summertime, and then they had all these other ones, and then at the last season they had one in like Japanese. I love that show so much. I would watch the same episodes over and over. I even about a year ago went back and rewatched every single episode. It took me like a month or two. I would just maybe watch like one episode a day while I'm eating lunch or something. I just watched them all through again, and I love that show. I was so upset when they got fired. I was just not fired but laid off. That was a heartbreaker, and I know a lot of other people were in the same way. They felt the same way. But then something that came back, and I didn't even know this happened until about 6 months after they started doing it. They started their own show. All the guys that got laid off, they started their own thing, and they called it. Their company name was Area 5. You can go check out their website, Area 5 TV. Actually, check out their YouTube channel. It's a lot better, I think, than their site. There's a lot more videos. So they made it Area 5 TV or Area 5 Media, one or the other on YouTube. I don't remember what the YouTube channel name's called. It's one of those two. But then they titled the show Co-op. And it was basically the exact same thing as the 1UP show, but they got to do it on like their own will, and they weren't restricted to the areas, and it was just the exact same thing, but better. And I loved it. It was so fun watching that show. And then they had Co-op Live, where they did it actually live. I thought they weren't as good as the other Co-op episodes, but they were still really, really enjoyable. And I recommend everyone go check out their channel and watch some of their videos. You're gonna love it. I didn't know that they started doing those videos until, like I said, about 6 months after, when I actually saw in one of Pete Door's videos, like his shout out kind of thing to the people he subscribed to, and he mentioned that they had a channel, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I need to see this. So I went and watched, and I was instantly hooked. I just wish they were still around. And by saying that, I mean they really don't make videos anymore because they didn't make enough money when they were doing it, so they couldn't support like their living, like to live off the show. They tried doing it with Revision 3, and they did it for like a year and a half or so, and then Co-op Live for about a couple months, and they just couldn't do it. Like I guess they weren't getting enough views and advertising revenue and stuff like that. They even did a couple test ideas where you had to pay per episode, and I was just like all over it. You had to pay, I think it was $1 or $2 maybe to watch the episode, just to support them. And I thought that I would have done that every week, $1 or $2. But yeah, so I want to know if you guys watch any video game shows. What do you guys watch? Like X-Play? Oh, can I get the headshot? I'm gonna get this guy. I know it. I can feel it. I played this match and I don't even remember. Is he gonna come up here? I don't know. But do you guys watch any video game shows? If so, do you think they could be better? Like, I thought 1UP show and Co-op were just near perfect. If you guys watch those like I did, let me know in the comment below what you guys thought of them. Maybe you guys didn't like them. Let me know why. But if you guys watch regular like review shows, let me know what you like about them and what you don't like. Stuff like that. So, there you guys go. This match is coming down to a wind. Oh, and a stalemate. So there is another round. It is tied. No, it's not tied. They have two. We have one. They basically have to win it to get the match win. And it's pretty obvious, since there's only about a minute left in the video, who's going to win. Us. No, I'm just kidding. It's not us. So it's pretty obvious that they're going to win. And I just want to leave on this last note that I'm going to be having matches 22, 23, 24, and 25 up fairly soon. I think maybe in a day or two, all of them. And I'm thinking I might do match 25. I don't even know what match 25 is, but I'm thinking I might put it on my Anthony channel just so a couple more people can come over here and check this out. I'm not sure about that though. If it's a good match, I'll do it, but if it's not, I'm probably not going to do that. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this series. 500 times speed for the last few seconds here because I'm not alive. And I will see you guys in match 22 of 25 coming up pretty soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
I am not your queen. You are nothing.